cosmic connection. The female spine of the Kushite Renaissance, c. 7444-656 BCE, peace. When the Kushite kings marched north from Napata and reclaimed Egypt, they did not conquer it by the sword alone. Behind the kings stood women whose authority was older than armies, queens who ruled through bloodline, ritual, and divine law. Their power was not loud, but it was absolute. This is their story. Amenirdis I, the key that opened Egypt. Amenirdis was the daughter of the Kushite king Qalhata, and her appointment marks the true beginning of Kushite control over Egypt. Rather than invade Thebes, Qalhata installed Amenirdis as divine adoratrice of Amun, the most powerful religious office in Upper Egypt. This was not symbolic. The divine adoratrice controlled the Amun priesthood, vast temple lands and wealth, rituals believed to maintain Ma'at, cosmic order. By accepting Amenirdis, the Theban elite submitted peacefully to Kushite authority. No battle was fought. No city burned. Egypt was won through a woman and a title. Peace to Amenirdis I, who ruled as a celibate priestess, meaning her power could not be diluted by marriage. Instead, she adopted her successor, ensuring Kushite dominance would continue by law, not force. Shepenupet I, the daughter of the conqueror Shepenupet I was the daughter of Pi, the king whose stela records the reunification of Egypt. Where Amenirdis opened the door, Shepenupet secured the house. As divine adoratrice, Shepenupet II reinforced Kushite legitimacy in Thebes, oversaw temple restorations and ritual revivals, acted as the religious counterweight to Assyrian pressure in the north. Her reign coincided with Egypt's Archaic Renaissance, a deliberate return to Old Kingdom values, art styles, and moral kingship. This was not nostalgia, it was strategy. By restoring Egypt's sacred past, Kushite rule appeared inevitable and rightful. Shepenupet ruled calmly, methodically, and without interruption. Proof that the real center of Egypt was not Memphis or the battlefield, but Amun's temples in Thebes. Qalhata, the mother of kings. Qalhata was not a priestess. She was something just as powerful, a royal mother. She was the wife of Shabaka and the mother of Tantamani, the final Kushite king of Egypt. In Kushite tradition, royal legitimacy flowed through the mother, not the father. This made Qalhata a living source of kingship. Her significance lies in three facts. Her sons ruled Egypt and Kush. Her name appears prominently in royal contexts. Her lineage was emphasized to validate succession. When Tantamani ascended the throne during Egypt's darkest hour, under Assyrian invasion, it was Qalhata's bloodline that made his rule lawful. Even in defeat, her lineage could not be erased. Shepenupet II, the queen who survived an empire's fall. Shepenupet II. Shepenupet II, daughter of Pi, was divine adoratrice during the collapse of Kushite rule in Egypt. Her reign proves just how powerful Kushite queens truly were. When the Assyrians shattered Kushite military control, Shepenupet II did not flee. Instead, she negotiated survival through adoption politics, formally adopting Nitocris I, daughter of the Said king Samtikma. This act ended Kushite rule peacefully in Thebes, preserved temple autonomy, prevented civil war, ensured continuity of the divine adoratrice institution. Shepenupet II did what armies could not. She controlled the transition of power. Her authority was so respected that even Egypt's new rulers obeyed the rules she upheld. What this story reveals: across the entire 25th dynasty, Kushite queens were responsible for legitimizing kings, governing Upper Egypt, controlling religion and wealth, preserving Egypt's sacred tradition, managing succession without bloodshed. They were not exceptions. They were the system. Final truth. The Kushite Empire did not fall because its queens failed. It fell because no civilization, no matter how balanced, can hold forever against empire-scale invasion. Yet the legacy remains undeniable. Kush ruled Egypt longer through women than through war. And that is not mythology. That is history remembering what power truly looks like.